Good morning everyone. I am Rashmi Singh. Welcome to our Aadhaar ICS YouTube channel. Happy Teachers Day to all my teachers. Now we will cover the current affairs section for your BPSC PT exams. It's 69th BPSC PT exam and all the current issues will be covered here, including the national affairs, international affairs, science and tech, economic affairs, operations, important days and their themes, the sports events and the summits which are occurred during the last year, that is 2022 to 2023. All these sections will be covered here. So please try to pay attention during this video. The first topic covers the national issues. On 11th July 2022, the first ever artificial intelligence seminar and exhibition in defense was organized in New Delhi, which was inaugurated by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. During this efficient AI-based technology, the field of defense were played. In this we are going to study, that is on 11th July 2022, the first ever artificial intelligence, that is AI seminar and exhibition in defense was organized. It was for the first time that an event was organized on artificial intelligence, and exhibition in defense was organized in that, which was organized in New Delhi, and it was inaugurated by our defense minister, that is Rajnath Singh. And during this, efficient AI based technology in the field of defense were played. So in this is important because it was for the first time in India, and exhibition was organized in defense sector. It was inaugurated by Rajnath Singh and it was held on 11th July 2022 in New Delhi. Okay. Coming to the next point, remember we will cover at least 101 important topics for your coming BPSC PT, and it's important for all your PT exams, either it is of UPSC or UPPS, PCS, Rajasthan PSC, MPPSC, whichever PT you are giving, these all facts are important for your coming exams. Okay. Next point, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the national emblem on the roof of new Parliament House. The height of this emblem is 6.5 and the weight is 9,500 kg, which is made of bronze. So, Mr. Modi unveiled the national emblem on the roof of the new Parliament House, and the height of this emblem is 6.5 meter and the weight is 9,500 kg. Remember, it's important. The height is 6.5 meter and the weight is 9,500 kg, which is made of bronze. Bronze is a kind of metal. Okay. Next point is the NTPC launched India's first floating solar project, Ramagundam floating solar PV project in Telangana. It has a capacity of 100 megawatt. NTPC Limited launched India's largest floating solar project. It's India's largest floating solar project. Remember, it's India's largest floating solar project, Ramagundam floating solar PV project in Telangana. It has a capacity of 100 megawatt. So it has a capacity of 100 megawatt. So it is India's largest floating solar power project in Ramagundam floating solar Telangana. It has a capacity of 100 megawatt. So in this you have to remember that it is India's largest floating solar project in Ramagundam floating power project in Telangana. It has a capacity of 100 megawatt. The Indian Army, next point is the Indian Army organized Suraksha Manthan 2022 in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Suraksha Manthan was organized by Indian Army in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. During this, the Indian Army, Border Security Force and the Coast Guard jointly made a strategy to deal with the infiltration and terrorist threat along the border. It's a joint joint collaboration of Indian Army and BSF, the Border Security Force, and Coast Guard. So, Indian Army, Border Security Force and Coast Guard jointly made a strategy to deal with the infiltration and the terrorist threat along the border. So, it was organized in Jodhpur, and this was named as Suraksha Manthan. Okay. Next point, Rahul Narvekar elected as the Speaker of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly and has become the youngest Speaker of India. This point is important because he is the youngest Speaker of India. Rahul Narvekar elected as the Speaker of Maharashtra the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly has become the youngest speaker of India. So you have to remember his name, that is Rahul Narvekar, elected as the Speaker of Legislative Assembly. Now we are covering the national issues. Later on we will cover all the miscellaneous portion, that is international, economic, science and defect, whatever changes have been made in India till since last year to 2023. All these we are going to study here. I remember it's 101 important points for your BPSC PT. Next, Nari Ko Naman scheme launched by Himachal Pradesh. Nari Ko Naman scheme launched by Himachal Pradesh. 50% discount on bus fare to women passenger be given within the state. In Delhi, the bus fare is free to all women, but in Himachal Pradesh, it will be given only 50% discount on bus fare to women passenger be given within the state. So, Nari Ko Naman scheme. The scheme is named as Nari Ko Naman scheme, launched by Himachal Pradesh government. That is 50% discount on bus fare to women passenger be given within the state. Coming to the next point, the Global Film Tourism Conclave was inaugurated in Mumbai. Its aim to promote social messaging through Indian and international film. So it was Global Film Tourism Conclave inaugurated in Mumbai. So it was inaugurated in Mumbai. Its aim to promote social messaging through Indian international movies. So you have to study in this that its Global Tourism Conclave was inaugurated in Mumbai. So it was inaugurated in Mumbai. Next point is Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the Digital India Week 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. During this, he launched the Digital India Bhashini that aims to provide easy access to internet and digital services in local language. It will be work on local language, and it was inaugurated by our PM Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the Digital India Week 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So this is important. It was inaugurated by Mr. Modi as Digital India Week 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, and during this he launched Digital India Bhashini. Remember, Digital India Bhashini that aims to provide easy access to internet and digital services in local language. So it's for the local language, and it's a Digital India Week inaugurated by Mr. Modi in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Next, the Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, launched Dr. Rajendra Prasad Memorial Award in New Delhi in honor of our first President, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. This award will be given for the major contribution in public administration. In case of public administration, this award will be given by Dr. Jitendra Singh, the Science and Technology Minister, and in the memory of our first President, that is Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and the award is named as Dr. Rajendra Prasad Memorial Award. So remember, the award is named as Dr. Rajendra Prasad Memorial Award in the honor of first President Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The award will be given for the major contribution in public administration. Next point, Geeta Gopinath, the first woman chief economist of International Monetary Fund. Remember, IMF became the first woman and the second Indian to feature on the wall of formal chief economist of the IMF. Prior to this, Raghuram Rajan has received this honor. So she will receive the first woman chief economist of International Monetary Fund. So remember her name, Geeta Gopinath, the first woman chief economist of International Monetary Fund, became the first woman and the second Indian to feature on the wall of formal chief economist of the IMF. Prior to this, Raghuram Rajan. इससे पहले किनको दिया जा चुका है? Raghuram Rajan को. And she is the second and first woman, second Indian and first woman to be awarded as chief economist of International Monetary Fund. Next, Google has launched Startup School India initiative. What is this? Startup School India initiative to aim to provide the online training related equipment, products, etc. to promote 10,000 startups in small towns of India. So Google has launched Startup School India initiative. What was its aim? Its aim is to provide online training related to equipment, products, etc. to promote 10,000 startups in small towns of India. Next point, PM Modi inaugurated All India Education Summit in Varanasi for better implementation of new education policy. So PM Modi has inaugurated All India Education Summit. It's All India Education Summit for better implementation of new education policy. Earlier, it was also inaugurated as अक्षय पात्र मिड डे मील रसोई देयर. तो पहले यहाँ पे क्या हो चुका है, अक्षय पात्र मिड डे मील रसोई. So it was inaugurated by PM Modi as All India Education Summit in Varanasi for better implementation of new education policy. And here only the Akshay Patra Midday Meal Rasoi was also organized in Varanasi. Next point, Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri launched Swanidhi Mahotsav on implementation of 2 years of PM Swanidhi Yojana. It will be organized in 75 cities across the states and union territories of the country. So Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri launched Swanidhi Mahotsav. It was launched by Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, Swanidhi Mahotsav on the completion of 2 years of PM Swanidhi Yojana. It will be organized in 75 cities across all the states and union territories of the country. It will be organized in all the 75 cities across all the states and union territories. So the program is named as Swanidhi Mahotsav on the completion of 2 years of PM Swanidhi Yojana. It will be organized in 75 cities across states and union territories of the country. Next, Mission Kushal Karmi launched by Delhi government. The mission is known as Mission Kushal Karmi launched by Delhi government to develop the skill and increase their capacity by providing the training to about 2 lakh workers in a year. So it's for the training of about 2 lakh workers in a year. Mission Kushal Karmi launched by Delhi government. The mission is known as Mission Kushal Karmi launched by Delhi government for the development of skill and their capacity by providing training of about 2 lakh workers in a year. Next point, recently the tribal festival Kharchi Utsav were organized in Tripura. It's a tribal festival and it was organized in Tripura. The festival is known as Kharchi. The Union Minister of Fisheries and Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Purushottam Rupala, inaugurated India's first Animal Health Summit in New Delhi. Its objective is to promote the use of Ayurveda for better animal health. So it was for Animal Husbandry and Fisheries Dairying Department. Purushottam Rupala inaugurated India's first Animal Health Summit in New Delhi. Its objective is to promotion of the use of Ayurveda for better animal health. Next point, Union Home Minister Amit Shah unveiled the Statue of Peace Swami Ramanujacharya in Srinagar. The Statue of Peace was unveiled by Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, and it is known as Statue of Peace of Swami Ramanujacharya in Srinagar. So this is important. This question has been asked in last year's exams. Next, the Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change organized a Haryali Mahotsav at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi. Its aim is to raise the awareness about the importance of trees for future generation. It's a kind of sustainable development. So this was organized as Haryali Mahotsav at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi. Haryali Mahotsav at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi. Its aim is to raise the awareness about the importance of trees for future generation. Okay, you have to remember the name of the festival, that is Haryali Mahotsav at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi. Coming to the next point, on 30th June 2022, Entrepreneur India program was organized at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated. During this, he launched Rising and Accelerated MSME Program Scheme, Prime Minister Employment Generation Scheme. So it was named as Prime Minister Employment Generation Scheme, and it was the Entrepreneur India Program 2022, organized at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated. During this, he launched Rising Accelerating MSME Program, and the program is named as RAMP scheme. Okay. Next point is regarding the Department of Economic Affairs organized first Arun Jaitley Memorial Lecture at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, which was attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the Department of Economic Affairs organized first Arun Jaitley Memorial Lecture. First Arun Jaitley Memorial Lecture at Vigyan Bhavan in Delhi, and it was also attended by our Prime Minister Modi ji. Coming to the next point, it's from the UP state. Uttar Pradesh has become the first state in the country to have 13 expressways. Uttar Pradesh has the largest network of expressways in India. So, UP has become the first state in the country to have 13 expressways. Uttar Pradesh has the largest network of expressways in India. So, this is very important for your UPPCS also and UPSC and other state services exam. So, which state has the largest number of expressways? So, it's UP. Next, Maharashtra government has decided to rename Aurangabad city to Sambhaji Nagar and Osmanabad to Dharashiv. So, two names have been changed in Maharashtra. The first is Aurangabad city to Sambhaji Nagar and Osmanabad to Dharashiv. So, this is important for your exams because there are number of places or number of railway station and some airports name have also been changed to the new name. To try to remember that new names and old names. Next point, on 10 July 2022, Prakritik Kheti Sammelan was organized in Surat, Gujarat, which was addressed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So it was organized as Prakritik Kheti Sammelan, organized in Surat, Gujarat, which was attended or addressed by PM Modi. Next point, recently National Memorial Authority recommended two sites associated with Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Sankalp Bhumi Banyan Tree, sorry, printing mistake is there, Banyan Tree Complex in Gujarat and Pratap Rao Bhosle High School in Satara, Maharashtra as a monuments of national importance. So these 2 points are, these 2 places has been named under important as national monument importance. The first one is Bhimrao Ambedkar Bhumi Banyan Tree Complex in Gujarat and Pratap Rao Bhosle High School in Satara, Maharashtra. The 2 places has been named as monument of national importance. The first one is Ambedkar Bhumi Sankalp Banyan Tree Complex in Gujarat. First one is Gujarat and second is one from Maharashtra. So Gujarat is Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar Sankalp Bhumi Banyan Tree Complex in Gujarat and second one is Pratap Rao Bhosle High School Satara in Maharashtra as a monument of national importance. Apart from this, Mangarh Hill located in Rajasthan was also recommended to be declared as a monument of national importance. So two places has been named as the monument of national importance and the third one will be going to declare. The third one is Mangarh Hill located in Rajasthan. So one is from Gujarat, second is from Maharashtra and third will be declared by Rajasthan government as Mangarh Hill located in Rajasthan. So these all are monument of national importance. Coming to the next point, it's from Telangana. Telangana government has launched T20 hub facility to promote startup in T hubs. Building will house around 2,000 startups. This point is repeated and this is important. That's why this point has been repeated. Recently, the Telangana government has launched T Hub 2.0 facility. It is named as T Hub 2.0 facility to promote the startups in the state. It's for the startup business and it's for the promotion of startup business and this is named as T20 Hub facility. In this around 2,000 2,000 house will be built for their startups. Next point is from Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh government has launched single-use plastic buyback scheme under which the government will buy single-use plastic items from school and college students. So this is a single-use plastic buyback scheme, means the government will buy all the single-use plastic and they will reuse for their further use. And under this, government will buy the single-use plastic items from school and college students. Himachal Pradesh will buy these products from the school-going children and the college students. And this scheme is known as single-use buyback plastic, single use plastic buyback scheme. Next point is from Uttar Pradesh. UP government has announced the insurance of Parivar Kalyan card to provide employment to at least one member of every family. Under this, families deprived of self-employed or government jobs will be identified. It's for the employment for those family. Parivar Kalyan card, this is named as Parivar Kalyan card by UP government to provide, it's for the employment generation, to provide employment to at least one member of every family. Government will provide employment to at least one member of every family, and under this, families deprived of self-employed or government jobs will be identified. Okay, so this was started by UP government. The government will provide at least one member of every family. Government will provide job to at least one member of every family. Okay. Next, Uttarakhand tourism. Uttarakhand Tourism Department has planned to develop Modi Circuit connecting the places visited by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Corbett Tiger Reserves. So this is started by Uttarakhand Tourism Department, and it's a Modi Circuit connecting the places visited by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Corbett Tiger Reserves. So this is known as Modi Circuit connecting the places. Those places visited by our Prime Minister will be connected, and it's in Jim Corbett Tiger Reserves, that is in Uttarakhand. Next point, Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Shri Narendra Singh Tomar laid the foundation stone in the Indo-Israel Center Excellence for Vegetables in Chandauli, Uttar Pradesh through video conferencing. तो यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर्स वेलफेयर, यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर वेलफेयर मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र सिंह तोमर लेड द फाउंडेशन स्टोन ऑफ इंडो इजराइल सेंटर excellence for vegetables. It was organized in Chandauli, Uttar Pradesh through video conferencing. So you have to remember where it was led. The foundation stone was led in Chandauli, Uttar Pradesh for vegetables via video conferencing. Next point is also from Uttar Pradesh. UP government has launched Radio Jai Ghosh at Sangeet Natak Academy on 9th August on the occasion of Kakori Train Action Day. This point is important. It's a daily program which will make people aware of the state's culture and history in 75 districts of the state. It's a Radio Jai Ghosh at Sangeet Natak Academy on 9th August on the occasion of Kakori Train Action Day. It's a daily program which will make people aware of the state's culture and history. It will make the people aware about the culture of the state and their heritage in all the 75 districts of UP. So the program is named as Radio Jai Ghosh at Sangeet Natak Academy on 9th August on the occasion of Kakori Train Action Day. This all covers our national sections. All the important points of national issues are covered here. Now we will complete the international issues, and there is an information for those students who have applied for JSSC CGL एग्जाम. जिन लोगों ने JSSC CGL का फॉर्म भरा था, जिनका एग्जाम अक्टूबर में है और जिनका लैंग्वेज पेपर 2 संस्कृत है, उन लोगों के लिए डिटेल क्लास जो एज अ सब्जेक्टिव क्लास स्टार्ट हो चुका है संस्कृत लैंग्वेज के लिए. तो जिन लोगों को उसमें प्रॉब्लम है, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम फेस कर रहे हैं आइदर ग्रामर रिलेटेड और फिर लिटरेचर पोर्शन, जैसे उसमें सिलेबस में भाषा का साहित्य, संस्कृत साहित्य का भाषा का इतिहास या विकास, ये सब जो पढ़ना है, तो उन लोगों के लिए रेगुलर क्लास स्टार्ट हो चुका है. तो आप उसमें जाकर वो सारे वीडियोस देख सकते हैं जो संस्कृत ग्रामर को कवर करेंगे, भाषा सेक्शन को कवर करेंगे, संस्कृत साहित्य का इतिहास जो फर्स्ट 2-3 चैप्टर है, वेदांग, ये सारा चीज उसमें कवर कराया जा रहा है. तो जिन लोगों ने अभी तक नहीं देखा है और जिनका संस्कृत लैंग्वेज है, तो वो वीडियोस में क्लिक करके वो देख सकते हैं. आपके क्लास स्टार्ट हो चुके हैं, ऑलरेडी 2 सेट्स आ चुके हैं, तो आप वो क्लास को देखिए. और जिनको इस चैप्टर्स में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था कि कैसे आंसर करना है, तो वहां थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ इंट्रो आपको दिया गया है कि कैसे क्वेश्चन आएंगे और किस तरीके से आपको पढ़ना है. तो आप वो सब लेक्चर देख सकते हैं. आपको अच्छा लगे तो लाइक कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो यू मे कमेंट ऑन दैट, और अच्छा लग रहा है तो आप वो लिंक को शेयर भी कर सकते हैं. तो ये सब करने के लिए आपको पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना पड़ेगा, तभी आपके पास नोटिफिकेशन आएगा कि कौन सा चैप्टर अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है या कौन सा कंटिन्यू चल रहा है. इसके साथ साथ झारखंड करंट अफेयर भी स्टार्ट हो चुका है, वो आप देखिए. ट्राई टू वॉच द कंप्लीट वीडियो। आप कंप्लीट वीडियो देखेंगे तभी आपको समझ में आएगा कि कहाँ तक कवर हुआ है। तो उसमें झारखंड स्पेशल और झारखंड करंट अफेयर सारा कवर कराया जा चुका है। उसके बाद आपका आता है पेपर 3 के लिए प्रैक्टिस सेट्स। उसके 15 सेट्स दिए हुए हैं, वो भी आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। ऑल टोटल 15 सेट्स हैं, जिसमें कि 150 क्वेश्चंस पर सेट में कवर किए गए हैं, इंक्लूडिंग ऑल योर सिलेबस, इंक्लूडिंग जीएस, साइंस, कंप्यूटर साइंस, मैथ्स, रीजनिंग, झारखंड स्पेशल, ऑल द पोर्शंस आर बीन कवर्ड। तो आप वहां पे देखकर प्रैक्टिस सेट को प्रैक्टिस कीजिए और रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस कीजिए। ऐसा नहीं कि एक सेट किया फिर आप छोड़ दिए। तो यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस द सेट्स रेगुलरली। ट्राई टू वॉच द कंप्लीट वीडियो। जो भी आप वीडियो देख रहे हैं उसको कंप्लीटली देखिए, तभी आपको प्रॉपर नॉलेज मिल पाएगा। थोड़ा सा देखने से कोई बेनिफिट नहीं है, तो आप उसको पूरा देखेंगे, चाहे वो आप करंट अफेयर देख रहे हैं, एसएससी सीजीएल का 15 प्रैक्टिस सेट देख रहे हैं, या जिनका लैंग्वेज पेपर 2 है, उनके लिए तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि उसमें पेपर 2 का डिस्कशन बहुत, जो संस्कृत लैंग्वेज है उसके लिए बहुत अच्छे से सेट्स भी प्रैक्टिस कराए गए हैं। 25 सेट्स आप लोग का हो चुका है। पर सेट्स में 40 क्वेश्चन का डिस्कशन किया गया है। 40 क्वेश्चन मीन्स ऑल टोटल अगर आप करते हैं तो एटलीस्ट 1000 क्वेश्चंस आपको दिए जा चुके हैं, जिसमें कि आप अपने सेट्स का रिवीजन अच्छे से कर सकते हैं। तो जिन लोगों का संस्कृत लैंग्वेज है वो ये सब सेट्स को देखिए, रिवीजन कीजिए, आपके लिए बेनिफिशियल होगा। और करंट अफेयर तो स्टार्ट कर ही चुकी हूँ मैं, साथ साथ आपका बीपीएससी करंट चल ही रहा है। So please watch the complete video, and those who have not subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe the channel and try to watch the videos and do like and comment. Okay, now we will come to international issues. National issues covered हो चुका है, international issues. External Affairs Minister of India S. Jaishankar unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Paraguay during his official visit to America. तो External Affairs Minister of India S. Jaishankar, he has unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Paraguay during his official visit to America. So in this point you have to remember the statue of Mahatma Gandhi is in Paraguay during his official visit to America. Next point, the 65th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference was held in Canada from 20 to 26 June. In this, India was represented by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. So it was 65th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference was held in Canada. This is important. This the places which have been held. So it was held in Canada from 20 to 26th of August. In this, India was represented by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Next point, 17-year-old Mac Rutherford has become the world's youngest pilot. Remember, he is the world's youngest pilot to fly over 250 hours in 52 countries. His achievement was recognized by Guinness World Record. So he is the youngest pilot. His name is, he is 17 years old. Mac Rutherford has become the world's youngest pilot to fly 250 hours in 52 countries. So he has covered 250 hours. He has covered 52 countries in 250 hours. Okay. His name was recorded in Guinness World Record. Next, India and Bangladesh have signed an agreement on Barak River. An agreement was signed on Barak River. The Kushiara River flows through Assam and then into Bangladesh. So the river flows from Assam and into Bangladesh. Next point, India signed an agreement with Maldives to promote information technology and digitization in judicial sector. So agreement was signed between India and Maldives to promote the information technology in the digitalization of judicial sector. Coming to the next point, Kazakhstan to change the name of capital from Nur Sultan back to Astana. The name of capital has been changed here from Nur Sultan to Astana. Next point, India and Egypt signed a memorandum of understanding. An MOU is signed between India and Egypt to enhance the cooperation in the field of defense. Next point, recently a street in Canada has been named after the famous musician A.R. Rahman. So this point is important. A street in Canada has been named after the famous Indian musician, that is Mr. A.R. Rahman. Next point, during the visit of Indian Defence Minister Rashmi Singh to Mongolia, the president of there gifted him a horse named Tejas. So when Defense Minister visited Mongolia, he has been gifted the president of Mongolia gifted him a horse which is named as Tejas. Next point is from South Africa. South Africa was chosen as the host country of BRICS Summit for the year 2023. So BRICS Summit will be held in the year 2003 in South Africa. Next point, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited has entered into an agreement with the Brazilian oil company Petrobras for the supply of crude oil. So Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited has entered into an agreement with the Brazilian oil company Petrobras for the supply of crude oil. So which Indian company corporation has entered into an agreement with the Brazilian oil company? It's Bharat Petroleum. So Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited has entered into an agreement with Brazilian oil company for the supply of crude oil. Next point regarding India and Bangladesh. India and Bangladesh signed MOU in 7 sectors during his visit of Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to India. So this point is important. India and Bangladesh signed an MOU in 7 sectors during the visit of Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Next, 3 cities of India have been included in UNESCO Global Network of Learning Cities. So which are the 3 cities? Thrissur in Kerala, the culture capital of Kerala. Nilambur in Kerala, the famous for ecotourism, and Warangal from Telangana, the culture heritage. So these 3 cities are included in the UNESCO's Global Network of Learning Cities. So you have to remember the name of the places. Thrissur from Kerala, the culture capital of Kerala. There is a typing mistake. Next, Nilambur, Kerala, the famous for ecotourism, and Warangal, the cultural heritage. Next, India Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar visited Tokyo, Japan for India-Japan 2+2 ministerial talk. So, who has visited Tokyo? Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar visited Tokyo for India and Japan 2+2 ministerial talk. Next point, recently United Arab Emirates UAE signed a memorandum of understanding for cooperation in the field of education. So MOU has been signed for the understanding of cooperation in the field of education. So this all covers all your international issues. Now we will cover the economic issues. The important economic issues are as follows. The Export-Import Bank of India, that is Exim Bank, and the government of Sri Lanka signed an agreement of $5,000 million. So an agreement has been signed between government of Sri Lanka and Exim Bank, and the agreement is of it's a loan of $5,000 billion. How much? $5,000 billion million loan. It's in between Exim Bank of India and Sri Lanka. Next point, RBI launches UPI 123 Pay and Digi Sathi for digital payments in association with National Payments Corporation of India. It will solve digital payment related queries of the customer. Presently, it is available in Hindi and English language. So RBI has launched UPI 123 Pay and Digi Sathi for digital payments in association with National Payment Corporation of India. It will solve all the digital payment related queries of the customer, and it is available in Hindi and in English also. So it was launched by RBI and it is named as UPI 123. So this all covers our economic section. Now we will complete the science, tech and defense sector. The important points in this, we are going through 101 points for your BPSC exam. China recently launched the first space-based solar telescope Gaofu-1 to study the sun. So China recently launched the first space solar telescope, which is named as Gaofu-1 to study the sun. Next, President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated Param Kamrup supercomputer at IIT Guwahati. So it is named as Param Kamrup supercomputer at IIT Guwahati. Next, the third test of Agni Prime by DRDO was carried out in October 2022 of the Odisha coast. So it was the third test of Agni Prime by DRDO or carried out in October 2022 by Odisha coast. The Tesla company CEO Elon Musk unveiled the prototype of Optimus robot. So it was unveiled by Tesla company Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla company. Next point, maritime exercise IBS Summer 7 between navies of India, Brazil and South Africa was held in South Africa, in which Indian naval ship INS Tarkus participated. So in this is in between India, Brazil and South Africa. It was held in South Africa, in which Indian naval ship, the name of the naval ship is INS Tarkus, and it was a maritime exercise IB Summer 7 between the navies of India, Brazil and South Africa. Next, for the first time, the abundance of sodium on the moon was mapped by X-ray spectrometer class mounted on Chandrayaan-2 orbiter launched by ISRO. So for the first time, the abundance of sodium is a metal, sodium का abundance मिला. For the first time, the abundance of sodium on the moon was mapped by the X-ray spectrometer class mounted on the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter launched by ISRO. Next point, CURT in association with Power CSIRT conducted cyber security exercise Power X 2022. So CURT in association with Power CSIRT conducted by cyber security exercise. It's a cyber security exercise named as Power X 2022. Next, ISRO on 23rd October launched 36 satellites of UK Global Communication Network on way from GSLV Mk3. This all covers the science and tech. Now we will cover books and author section. So the books which are important for your exams have been listed here. The first book is Nalanda Until We Meet Again, written by Gautam Bora. The book is named as Nalanda Until We Meet Again. Nalanda Until We Meet Again, written by Gautam Bora. Next book is The Indian Navy at 75 Reminiscing the Voyage, written by Ranjit B. Rai and Arita Banerjee. So you have to remember the name of the book, The Indian Navy at 75 Reminiscing the Voyage, written by Ranjit B. Rai and Arita Banerjee. Next book is A Life in the Shadow, a memoir, written by A.S. Dulat. Next book, The Chipko Movement, A People's History, written by Shekhar Pathak. Chipko Movement, A People's History, written by Shekhar Pathak. Now we will going to cover the brand ambassador. Myntra, brand ambassador of Myntra is Ranbir Kapoor. Puma India, Harmanpreet Kaur. Now we will go through the environment section. Madhya Pradesh Wildlife Board has approved the establishment of a new tiger reserve named as Durgavati Tiger Reserve. A movie has been also made in the name of Durgavati. So a tiger reserve will be made by Madhya Pradesh Wildlife Board approved the establishment of new tiger reserve named as Durgavati Tiger Reserve. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Mumbai has completely switched to green energy, getting 95% of its energy requirement from hydro, wind energy and 5% from solar energy. Means the airport has been fully green energy, getting 95% from the hydro wind and 5% from solar wind. So 5% energy will be from solar and 95% from hydro and wind energy. Under this, the Lifestyle of Environment Mission, the first conference of Agni Tatva Abhiyan was organized in Leh. Under the Lifestyle of Environment Mission, the first conference of Agni Tatva Abhiyan. You have to remember it's the first conference of Agni Tatva Abhiyan organized in Leh. So this all covers the environment section. Now we will go through the famous personalities of India and the world. So remember we are covering 101 important points for you, 69 BPSC PT. So now we will go through personalities, the famous personalities. Dame Sandra Mason, the first female president of Barbados. She is the first female president from Barbados, Dan Sandra Mashon. Next, Geeta Gopinath, the first deputy manager director of IMF. Geeta Gopinath, the first deputy manager of IMF. Next, Magdalena Andersson, Sweden first female prime minister. Magdalena Andersson, she is the Sweden's first female prime minister. Next, Kathleen Novak, the first female president of Hungary. She is the first female president of Hungary. Next person, Susan Arnold, the first female president of Walt Disney. All these are women. So these are the first women category. You can learn in this also. Kaja Kallas, the first female prime minister of Estonia. Kaja Kallas is the first female prime minister of Estonia. Next, Raina Barnawai, Saudi Arabia's first female astronaut. Remember, and this is important, Saudi Arabia's first female astronaut. Her name is Raina Barnawai. Next, Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, the president of COP28. Next famous person, Tayyab Ikram, the president of International Hockey Federation. Tayyab Ikram, president of International Hockey Federation. Next, Asim Munir, Pakistan's new army chief. Now we will cover the military exercises. Nasim Al Bahar 2022. Venue was Oman Coast, country India and Oman. Next military exercise is Garuda 7 2022. It was venue was Jodhpur and the country participated India and France. You have to remember the venue and the country's name and the operations name. Next is Major Index, the major index of India and the world. Global Innovative Index 2022. Issued by World Intellectual Property Organization. First rank or first place is Switzerland. Last, Guinea, and the place of India is 40. So you have to remember the rank of India. Rank of India is 40 and the first place is Switzerland. Which index? Global Innovative Index. Next, World Competitiveness Index 2022. Issued by IMD. First rank Denmark, last rank Venezuela, and the rank of India is 37. Next important topic is days and theme. The World Polio Day, celebrated on 24th October 2022, and the theme of the day is a healthier future for mothers and children. Next, World Cities Day, celebrated on 31st October 2022. Theme of this day is Act Local to Global. Now, web portal, Niryat portal. Launched by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Through this, importers and exporters will be able to get information related to foreign trade. So it's the name of the portal is Niryat portal, launched by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Through this, importers and exporters will be able to get information related to foreign trade. Next, Pariksha Sangam portal, launched by CBSE. With the help of this portal, student will be able to get all the information related to 10th and 12th examination board. So all the board students will be able to get the information through this app, and this app is named as Pariksha Sangam portal. Now we will cover awards. Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival Award. Important award, Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival Award. We are covering all the awards daily, means 5 to 10 awards or 5 to 10 books. All the sections are completed gradually, means some points are repeated daily and gradually, so that you will be able to learn these points easily. So this award is Dada Bhai Phalke International Film Festival Award. Best film, The Kashmir Files. Best film of the year, RRR, director SS Rajmouli. Best actor, Ranveer Kapoor, Brahmastra. Best actress, Alia Bhatt, Gangubai Kathiawadi, movie name. Best director, R Balki, for movie name is Chup. International Conference, 26th National Youth Festival 2023, Hubli, it is in Hubli, Karnataka. Next festival is Northeast Krishi Kumbh, organized in Meghalaya. Next, Indian Science Congress. It was organized in Nagpur, Maharashtra. Now we will cover the games and sports section. First is Davis Cup 2022. Winner is Canada. Runner-up Australia. FIH Hockey Fives Championship 2022. Venue is Switzerland. Winner is India and runner-up Poland. Remember, winner is India. Venue is Switzerland and runner-up is Poland. Asia Cup Hockey Tournament 2022. Venue Jakarta. Winner is South Korea and runner-up is Malaysia. World Snooker Championship. Venue England. Winner Ronnie O'Sullivan, England. Now we will cover the schemes. Citizen Engagement and Communication Program launched by Meghalaya government to take all the schemes of the government to the grassroots level and benefit more and more people. So the name of the program is Citizen Engagement Communication Program launched by Meghalaya government to take all the schemes of the government to grassroots level and benefit more and more people. Next, Rural Backward Piggery Scheme launched by Meghalaya government to encourage the pig farming. It's for the encouragement of pig farming and provide income generation opportunities to the farmers. It was in Meghalaya. Next, SWAS Scheme and App launched by Tamil Nadu government to promoting the welfare of sanitation workers and their family members. SWAS Scheme App launched by Tamil Nadu government for the promotion and welfare of the sanitation workers and their family members. Now we will cover the campaign Untitled Abhiyan launched by the government of Rajasthan to take proper medicine and nutritious diet for the health care of pregnant women. It's for the pregnant women launched by Rajasthan government, launched by the government of Rajasthan to take proper medicine and nutritious diets for the health care of pregnant women. Next, School Chalo Abhiyan launched by the government of UP to ensure 100% enrollment in primary school in low literacy district. So the district where the literacy is very low, it's for them. UP has ensuring 100% enrollment in primary school in low literacy district. Now we will cover the mobile apps. First is Shali app launched by the Kerala government to prevent disease related to the lifestyle of people of the state. The app is named as Shali app launched by the Kerala government. Next app is Jan Nigrani app launched by Jammu and Kashmir for people to register their complaints related to various government schemes online. So this is Jan Nigrani app for the launched by Jammu and Kashmir for the people to register their complaints related to various government scheme online. This all covers our 101 important topics for your upcoming PT exams. All your PT exam, this covers all the syllabus of current affair. All the portions have been included. Try to watch the complete video. Thanks for watching our video and stay tuned for new updates.